Happening, my quasites? It's Big Kwasimodo in the building. You heard me? We here to talk real quick. Now, hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you, in this recording session, I'm expecting some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I have to leave abruptly, I have to go get some shit, and I'll come right back. But anyways, we here to talk about Sabrina Carpenter. I already recorded this, and then I unrecorded it. If you follow the main channel, which you should, Big Kwasimodo, you know what I'm saying? K.A.Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? Go fuck with the kid over there, especially if you into the hip hop, music sphere, R&B sphere. Go check that shit out. Just support a nigga. You know, if I entertain you, just support a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with anything, as you know, the recent videos, the quality wasn't the best. So I was sitting here like, maybe I should re-record this. So here I am. So we gonna go through a little quickly, but basically, she has a new project coming. It might even drop this Friday. I don't honestly remember. It's called Man's Best Friend. And there's basically a picture of her being pulled by her hair. There's a dude, you can't really see the dude, you just see the bottom half of his legs, pulling her hair, and she's crawling to him, man's best friend. Basically moving like a bee, even though she's a bad bee, you know, but she moving like a bee. You know, the term bee, people's attributed to saying female dog. So that's what we're saying. You're calling yourself a dog. So this is what we here to see. I don't know what music will be on this thing. Who knows if she's trying to do a little something here. She might be trying to be a little bit more provocative, scandalous, sexual. So she's doing this to garner attention. We seen the blueprint with Miley Cyrus when she came out. What was that album called? I forgot what it was called. But basically when she was twerking on niggas. I came in like a wrecking ball. Excuse my singing, it's trash, I know. But all this other bullshit that was going on. So we seen this blueprint. And I think part of it, especially we seen with, what was it, Short and Sweet? I don't know if that was the name of the project. But basically when she came out and she was doing her performances, she was adding a little bit more sexual stuff into it. Like she would have a pause break in the song and she would look like she's like giving cowgirl to a nigga, or she riding, you know, some Vienna sausage, or you know what I'm saying, you know, she will put her hair in a ponytail and move like she's giving fellatio or oral to the microphone, which babes, like it's kind of like we already know what the fuck it is. Like, again, and it's funny, like I know parents have an issue with it, don't get me wrong, because I get it. She's from Disney, she's the safe girl. You want to take your children to a concert and everything's cool. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of sexual innuendos, I believe that's how you say it, in the music in general. So it is what it is. So again, but I get it, the Disney star. Sometimes they try to shed that light of them being a Disney star. Not that they're ashamed, but maybe people might not see them as grown. Nigga, when what's her name? Ariana Grande, even though that's Nickelodeon, like again, she just looks very young. She doesn't look her age. But bro, I was sitting there when she first popped up, you know, one last problem when she was dating like Big Sean or whatever the fuck. Bro, I be looking at her sometimes. I was like, oh yeah, fuck, bro. I thought you was like 12. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Because of the Victorious and the Simon Cat bullshit, like these child stars, you know. It took a while for me to view her in a different light. Same with Miley Cyrus, you know what I'm saying, with the Hannah Montana nonsense and all this and that and that and this. So, with that being said, right, I get her trying to branch out. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a play by the music industry. Let's keep it a book. The music industry, especially when you're a woman artist, they like to play off your sexuality because we all know sex appeal sells, or sex sells, if you will. So shit, there's an adult industry. It clearly does have a market. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, right? Shit, OF, for example. With that being said, right? I feel like at this point, maybe she's being a little bit, it might not be her choice to be more provocative or doing more sexual innuendos. It could be the label, but maybe this is just her trying to break out. Again, maybe this is just her trying to do that. The cover art is wild. Now, again, maybe to the whites, and I'm not trying to stereotype, this looks crazy. It does look crazy. When I first heard the description of the album cover, I thought like she was literally in like some blowy position, like she was on her knees, dude gripping the back of her hair like it's a ponytail with one hand on her head, and she is at his pelvic region, and at that point we're insinuating she's slobbing on his knob. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were going that route, but he leading her, which is not anything that should be scoffed at or like that's just nothing. But still, it could have been worse. I don't really know what to say. I want the music to come out first, and then we'll see. Again, it's a marketing play at the end of the day, no matter how maybe she is being more provocative or whatever the fuck have you. It is a marketing play. She is doing a little bit more. It is what it is at the end of the day. And we'll see exactly what's going on with the situation. But besides all that, hey, it is what it is. Like, again, we will see. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a play. Man's best friend. Interesting title for an album, I will say. Like, she's playing into it. Like, clearly. I'm not gonna say the label picked the album name. Maybe they did, but we will see what happens. Is this her for all the dogs? When we thought Drizzy was talking to us, but he was talking to the dog ass women. Is this for her for all the dogs? We'll see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What y'all think about this? You already know what it is. I bid you adieu to the little Kwasimodo out the room. You heard me. Slimes on P. Shaw's gang. Aye.